Good morning, students. Welcome back to this online class. I hope all of you are keeping fine. Yes, you have got sufficient time to complete the homework, so also learn the previous lessons. So today we continue our online class. Okay, so today you take your English literature book, class 5th English literature book. So children, we are going to study the poem on books. We are going to study the poem on books written by Eleanor Virgin, written by Eleanor Virgin. Okay, so you can see here, children, how joyful they are. They have already opened the book, how eagerly they are sitting. So we are going to learn the joy of reading the book. In this poem, we are going to learn the joy of reading the books. One should cultivate the joy of reading the books. Okay, so before studying, let us learn about the poetess. What the poetess tells about and about her life history. Let us learn it. Eleanor Virgin was born on 13th February 1881 in London, United Kingdom. She was English author of children's stories, plays, poetry, biography, etc. She won many awards. She died on 5th June 1965. This is all about the poetess. So let me read the poem. What worlds of wonder are our books, as one opens them and looks. New ideas and people rise in our fancies and our eyes. Here, what does the poetess is trying to tell here? Here the poetess is trying to tell the importance of books in people's lives. Importance of books. A book creates a new imaginary world that fills us with wonder. Books creates new imaginary world that fills us with wonder because it is different from a real world. Book is different from a real world in which we live. So book is different from real world. So when we open a book, we go to some fantasy world. So when you open a book, you go to some fantasy world. See, as one opens them and looks. When one opens the books and when they look into the book, new ideas and people rise. When you open the book, you get new ideas and people you meet or people rise. In our fancies and our eyes. Fancies means imagination. Fancies means imagination. So, in our imagination, we can imagine their people. Okay? Whatever book that you read, you can imagine the people. We can imagine the new idea. And everything come in front of our eyes when we read the book. Second stanza. The room we sit in melts away, and we find ourselves at play with someone who before the end may become our chosen friend. So now in the second stanza, the poet says that we sit in a room to study and that melts away. Melts away means disappear. Okay, that disappears. And Though you may be alone in the room reading the book, but in your thoughts, you find yourselves in some other place or in some other ground. We find ourselves at play, playing with some other character. Okay? With someone who before the end. Third line, with someone who before the end. That means you enjoy with someone before that particular story or the book which you are reading will come to an end. You are playing with that friend, may become our chosen friend. Chosen friend here, who is chosen friend? The chosen friend is the main character of the book that you read. Okay, whatever book you read, you will find the main character. So that main character become your friend. So you become friend of the main character when you read the book. So especially when you go to the library, whatever book that you read, you enjoy it. You become friend to the main character and you will like reading. Third stanza, or we sail along the page to some other land or age. Here's our body in the chair, but our mind is over there. So while reading the book, you sail or you go to the imaginary world. Along the page, you go to the imaginary world with each and every page to some other land or age. To some other land or age means you enter the new age or new land, new place. And while you turn the page, you are not in a real world, but you go to a imaginary world or fantasy world when you turn the page. Okay, so now here's our body in the chair. That means the poetess wants to say that while reading the book, your body is in the chair. You can see here children, they are sitting, their body is in the chair. But your mind is not there in the room. Your mind is not there. Where does it goes? It goes into the world where the books take you. Your body will be in the chair, but your mind will be somewhere else. That means where your mind goes. Your mind goes to the imaginary world, fantasy world, where the books take you. Last stanza. Each book is a magic box, which with a touch a child unlocks. In between, there are outside covers. Books hold all things for their lovers. Here, in this stanza, the poetess is defining the book as the magic box. Poetess is defining the books as the magic box because a magic box can do any magic. So here we have which with a touch a child unlocks. Means by touching the books or opening the pages, child's mind is unlocked. Your mind is unlocked. Your mind is opened. Open up for a new world. So in between their outside covers, books hold all things for their lovers. For their lovers means one who loves to read the book, one who loved the book. Okay. So the speaker wants to say that the book has everything. Book has got everything for their lovers. So the people who love to read the book, or a student who love to read the book, he or she enjoy each and every page of the book. One who loves to read the book, he or she enjoys each and every page of the book. So children, I am requesting you, cultivate the joy of reading the book. Especially make use of the library books. When you go to the library, whatever book that you get, read, enjoy, become a friend to that main character, whatever book that you read, and cultivate the habit of reading the book and gain knowledge. So children, we have completed the poem. You go through the poem, read the poem, and learn these difficult words. Fancies, meaning imagination, melts away, disappears. Before the end, means soon. Alright? So also I am giving you about life history of the writer or the poetess, Eleanor Virgin. So this you will be writing in your copy. Learn this. Okay? So Eleanor Virgin was an English author of children's stories and plays, poetry and biographies. She won many literary awards for her work. The Eleanor Virgin Award for Children's Literature is presented annually in her memory to individuals or organizations that have made an outstanding contribution to children's books. So the poem Books speaks about the joy of reading. Joy of reading. So I am requesting you, all of you, cultivate the joy of reading. Whatever books, all the subjects, your study books. Okay, cultivate the joy of reading book, and you will enjoy reading book, and you will gain knowledge. So today is enough. Thank you. God bless you.